Hey, Father Craig here, today at St. John in Morgan Hill in our meditation garden. We've been reading in our book group, a book by Brian McLaren, Faith Beyond Doubt, and it leads to some really good meditations on the nature of faith, and the nature of faith particularly through the lens of doubt. And I recall as a younger man in an evangelical church, a feeling like I had to present a certain face to the world that says that I'm a spiritual person, a real Christian, if you will. And one of the really liberating things about encountering the Anglican tradition and then in the Episcopal Church is there's no sense of needing to fake it. There's a emphasis that spirituality is honest and earthy, warts and all. We seek to follow Jesus the best that we can, pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, start all over again. But we don't pretend, right? We don't pretend not to have doubts. We don't pretend not to have struggles, by and large. And I think this is just so healthy. There's an old phrase that says, fake it till you make it. And so this sort of spirituality says, no, you don't fake it. You go through it, not till you make it, but till you become it. The way through faith is faith through doubt, is faithfulness. You keep up your prayers. You keep reading scripture. You keep worshiping with your fellow Christians. Because that's the path that God's going to lead you through the valley of the shadow of doubt to a place of faith. Because doubt isn't a destination, but it can be a place where an uncomfortable place that when you go through it, you go from a naive faith to a much more powerful, much more realistic faith. One that isn't shaken by doubt, in part because it's embraced doubt, that it's embraced ambiguity. Sometimes people look upon faith as somehow like magic, and faith is the opposite of magic. It's when you let go of control, that you find that that's when your heart is released, where your prayers are answered. And so this week I can only invite you to an honest, earthy, healthy faith. Because after all, the opposite of faith is not doubt. The opposite of faith is certainty. It's a place of spiritual pride where you think you've got it all figured out and there are no more doubts anymore. And that's simply not a healthy expression of spirituality. So I invite you to not fake it till you make it, but do it till you become it, I think. Thanks. God bless.